Alright, ghosts and ghost heads, the trailer for Scream 6 has dropped. As always, I was sound asleep. I think it dropped at like 12 or 1 a.m. here in Sydney. So instead of doing a trailer reaction, I just want to go over some things that really stood out to me. I've got some screen grabs and whatnot, but overall, this is a damn effective trailer. I mean, the marketing in general for this movie has been very different compared to the other Scream films. Obviously, we had Scream 5 last year in 2022, and I thought it was a very sufficient film, but this trailer has got me so hyped for Scream 6. It looks different. It looks like the stakes are higher than ever. And don't get me wrong, I love the first three Screams, even though the third one is so different from the first two. When I saw Scream 4, I think I was in denial a bit. I thought it was good. It was really good. And as I processed it over the years, I thought it's not that good. Scream 5 came around, again, it was sufficient, it did the job, and it set up a new wave of characters, and now we have those same characters in this film, Scream 6. So we have the trailer, it goes for just over 2 minutes, and right from the get-go, shit goes down. We have Sam and Tara, obviously in New York, in a convenience store. Ghostface comes in, stabs a guy, stabs the clerk, and then shoots the clerk in the face. So this is a full-on trailer, and this Ghostface is not fucking around. Now we get some nice good close-ups of the mask in this scene, and they teased this scene yesterday. Like I said, that the marketing campaign for this film has been insane. I love the subway map that they've got with all the names, and it's very funny that Stu's name has a sort of a different color going on there. Now there's been so many rumors that Stu's going to be in this one. I've been following Mike's videos on We Watched the Movie. He says Stu's going to be mentioned in this one and then pop up in the 7th film, which is going to be very interesting. I'm one of those people where I'm just like trying to avoid what everyone's saying and just be like, maybe he'll be in it. But then the logic kicks in. I mean, surely everyone would know whether he's dead or alive. Now, the weathered mask, I love. Now, it seems like they're also going the route of Halloween 2018 kills and ends with, you know, using the same mask from the original events. So we've obviously got a copycat, but a copycat to the nth degree because, and this is my favorite sequence in the trailer, let alone shot in the trailer, is the shrine to all the previous Ghostface killers. Now, center stage, and I've tried to zoom in as much as possible, we see the gang uncover this shrine, but the centerpiece, the center costume at the very end of the shrine is Billy's. I've zoomed in and it looks like that plaque says Billy. This is like some shit you'd see in a horror memorabilia museum, and I would totally be there checking it out. Now, I'm looking at some garments. We've got the cop uniform, we've got the detective there, but to the right of him, is that Casey Becker's outfit? It looks like it, but also it looks very thin because I remember Drew Barrymore was wearing quite a thicker jumper or sweater. Either way, it looks very reminiscent of that. It's not Billy's because Billy was wearing a short sleeve t-shirt. But I do love this shot. It's such a badass shot, and it's just going to be so interesting to see how this is all going to break down and going to work in terms of who is doing this, how many people are doing this as well. Now, upon zooming in on this shot, that totally looks like Rose McGowan's outfit from the first Scream, who played Tate. We've also got a stab clapper board, which is really cool. So this is like an Easter egg heaven in terms of a trailer, let alone this particular shot. So I can't wait to see how this scene plays out in general. I don't know why this shot here of Ghostface just reminds me of John Wick. This whole trailer gives me John Wick vibes. Like, this Ghostface is not fucking around. He's getting shit done, or they're getting shit done. And this close-up of the mask is so cool. It's going to be interesting to see whose mask this was from the past. Clearly, we're dealing with a copycat or copycats here in this case, but I definitely want to know whose mask that is. It'd be so cool if that's Billy's or Stu's. It would have to be. Like, it has to be the OGs. Usually, if you're a copycat killer, you are worshipping the OG, the one that started it all. Also, with this shot here, a massive shout out to the cosplayers, the people that dress up as Ghostface, who are going to try and find out the make and model boots. Because I remember in the first film, that one shot of the boots coming down in the toilets, it was just a massive thing. You should have seen it. People trying to figure out what the hell kind of boots Ghostface was wearing. We get a great shot of Kirby. We got Gale there. There's a really awesome shot with Gale and her partner in the background, and he gets taken out by Ghostface. The cinematography looks great in this, and I love the fact that they're now in New York and they're out of Woodsboro. It kind of ups the stakes, and they're obviously trying to get away from their past. And at the end of the trailer, we finish up with that subway footage that we had seen in the previous teaser from a couple of months ago with a cheeky Freddy Krueger in the background. We got Pinhead, we got Jason, and I love this shot here. Hello. So yeah, guys, overall, I am really psyched for this. I'm hyped. The Easter eggs are just incredible in this trailer. Like, the shrine idea, I think, is wonderful. I can't wait to see how that scene plays out, like I said. It's going to be interesting to see how many killers they're going to be. The whole debacle with Stu coming back, I am just trying to remove myself from that and go into this film with the biggest open mind possible. No expectations. Scream 5 definitely did give me hope, especially after Scream 4. I thought I loved that film. Not as much as 5. This one looks like it's just going to be an absolute blast. And there we go, guys. The Scream 6 trailer. Just my quick little thoughts on it. Quick little breakdown of the trailer. Very psyched for it. With that being said, drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. You psyched for this one? Or you wish the franchise should have ended a long time ago. This film comes out in just under 2 months, so we're on the home stretch now. Guys, wherever you are in the world, please have yourselves an absolute cracker of a day. Hope you're well, hope you're happy, be merry, be silly, and until next time, ghosts and ghostettes, please always remember, cosplayers do it best.